Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far. All I ever know, so nobody could tell me I'm not where my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around.
Yeah, welcome to my channel. We're about to see what I can do today to get in. And I put on spectacular plays on the last ones, but at the time my microphone was not even on. But there was some serious stuff on it. But yeah, watching, just check out some of the stuff and see if you like my skills in the game, especially in basketball, football. I get on. Yeah, I'll get back to it in a minute.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Steelers under the lights on Thursday night.
Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is brought in. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 66 yards. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately.
The Steelers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Back to the air one more time. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Turn to the running game to get in. 3rd and goal coming up.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. What a start to the Steelers offense. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will score again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Steelers offense and their big play. Back to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. His 11th grab of the game, and a first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Steelers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout.
19 tight.
Throwing now on first and 10. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up.
This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. And he's had some to the air now on 1st and 10. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with 1 more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off season. They stress it.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. That's caught! And he'll be taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first. As they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
A shot to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2.
So much.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They get the season off on the right foot for winners in the NFL.
detour. Dance for connoisseur. Weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give 'em milk.
And now, the Steelers offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line. 19 Lions. Go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2.
Taking it right down Broadway. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His first touchdown here. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Throwing to start the drive. Washington looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Washington got an open man. It's Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league. 2nd year in the NFL. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Trap 60. Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Washington. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Washington. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute.
The Steelers offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a 2nd defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked. Throwing to start the drive. Washington. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. Well, everyone... Throwing to start the drive. Washington. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Washington. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Back to throw. Washington. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Washington. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Throwing to start the drive. Washington. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Washington. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like... Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Back to throw. Washington. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 22-yard touchdown Brown.
And the Steelers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them.
Yeah, I almost lost a couple of them. I was over here on the phone at the same time trying to talk and do this at the same time. So, Gabe, man, glad y'all stick along with me a little bit and get through some of these. That's crazy. I nearly lost that. I can't believe that. Normally, I'll take off. Some days I feel like I slack off a little bit. My fingers get burnt out. And then it gets other days. It goes up and down.
Videos while I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Did you with it? Make you feel it all in your toes. Hot. Got all my people in red clothes.
metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit, do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all of be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious. We really wanna party like that. Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr. Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody wanna doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new Rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Up in the lot, still block pop, pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still chat. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever,
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Steelers Offensive Player of the Year. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Steelers and the Bucs on Sunday night primetime.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver.
Ready up!
They go play action on first. He's taking a shot on his first. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. He touches him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game remains to be seen, Brock, but no doubt about it on that opening drive. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, Kate, I think it's twofold. Number one, this guy, you just know, you want to get that engine started because when it revs hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two,
Steelers headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And unless the coverage adjusts to... To the air now on 1st and 10. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw it. He's got a man left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Taken in by Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 4. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Cut out left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. He's now up to 7 catches in his first half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers pushing for points. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The offense returning to... Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing now, off play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All set up now for first and 10. Design bootleg here. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Play action on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He's looking deep once again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now in the close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now it's a bootleg for him. He fires one deep down the middle. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Offense set for a first and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He'll look to throw it. And that is the catch set to end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! The Steelers calling their first time. Take a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it could have gone either way down to the very end.
Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Feel just like.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. From life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight.
Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. We gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
That's life. For times, for life. From life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight.
Y'all about to go off here. I'll be back on later. So I did pretty okay. I think I did better at the beginning than at the end. I tried to do a deal with myself or something. But I was better at 4 games.
I speak is what they need, I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps, I guess gotta run it back.